Finally, I am getting off my arse and making something. And people, this is the beauty that we're reviewing today. Chicken Run is a masterpiece of a film released in 2000 by Aardman Studios, with Nick Park outdoing himself following the very British series of shorts Wallace and Gromit.
Porridge today, Gromit. Tuesday.
Now on the face of it, the film is about some chickens trying to escape a farm in Yorkshire, but as I'm about to show you, it is far from a simple chick flick. The film opens up with a montage of Ginger, a chicken that's tired of the same old shit she has to deal with on a daily basis, leading various attempts for the chickens to try and escape Mrs. Tweedy's chicken farm, only for them to constantly get caught and Ginger to spend nights in solitary confinement. And this sets up the basic premise of the film. Chickens are trapped and want freedom. We then learn about what this farm is all about. Eggs, with chickens needing to lay eggs in order to survive, which without leads them to becoming Sunday's roast, as poor Edwina finds out early on. This leads to Ginger becoming desperate to find a plan of escape, which will work, but faces problems with Nick and Fetcher, two rats who help out with her failed attempts, but are tired of being paid with chicken feed and want some nice, big, juicy eggs. Elsewhere, Mrs. Tweedy does some accountancy and comes to a realisation. Being an egg farmer fucking sucks, and the profits are
minuscule profits,
leading to her deciding to delve into the pie industry. Mr. Tweedy, her slow, dim-witted stereotype of a Yorkshireman husband, is spying on chickens. There's not a lot I can say about that. He generally spends a fuck ton of time spying on chickens. Chickens.
Those chickens are up to summit.
Indeed they are, as Ginger tells the other chicks that the only way out is over the fence.
We tried going under the wire and that didn't work. So, the plan is, we go over it.
But they're faced with a tiny problem. Chickens can't fly very far. You know, big bodies, small wings, kinda makes it hard to. Luckily for Ginger, a flying rooster called Rocky finds himself landing in the coop whilst escaping a circus, and agrees to help Ginger and her gang fly to freedom. However, he says he cannot show them immediately because he injured his wing when he crashed into the coop, so instead puts Ginger and the other chickens through a set of exercises that seem to have no purpose, whilst assuring them that they are making progress. It's almost like this guy doesn't know how to fly at all. And to make matters worse, shit starts to get serious when Mrs. Tweedy gets her pie machine.
It's a pie machine, you idiot. Chickens go in, pies come out.
Ooh, what kind of pies?
Apple.
My favourite.
Chicken pies, you great lummox.
Leading to R&G arguing about whether to tell the chickens the truth. The days are numbered if they don't escape. Ginger is then captured and uses a demo for the pie making machine, with Rocky going in to help save her, and a la Indiana Jones style, to escape, telling the other chickens of their impending fate. They need to learn how to fly. Pronto. Unfortunately, Rocky decides to lead, and heads down them country roads to a place he believes he belongs. It's not West Virginia, but it's also not the coop. Ginger then finds out that Rocky can only fly when shot out of a cannon. The lying scumbag. Which leaves the coop feeling like shit. But Ginger finds inspiration from somewhere else. Good old Fowler, who, after talking about his RAF days, gives Ginger the idea. Why not just build an aircraft to be able to fly? I mean, these chickens are organised. Isn't that right, Mr. Tweedy?
They're organised, I know it.
Rocky decides to come back, the chicks build up plane, and finally, after so long, earn their goddamn freedom. And that, my friends, is a story of Chicken Run. But that doesn't even come close to covering the best parts of the film. My god, there are many of them. Firstly, all the puns and jokes that are spread across this film are fucking beautiful.
Back from holiday?
I wasn't on holiday, Babs. I was in solitary confinement.
Oh, it's nice to get a bit of time to yourself, isn't it?
They constantly crack me up each and every time I view the film, whether it's Babs and her hatred for gravy.
I don't want to be a pie. I don't like gravy.
Mr. Tweedy and his obsession with scheming chickens.
Oh, gnomes now.
Or the sheer concept of chickens trying to escape the coop as though they are trying to escape a prisoner of war camp. Oh, and whoever decided to put the song Flip Flop Fly Don't Care If I Die is the greatest human being to have ever walked on this godforsaken world. And yes, I know I previously mentioned Prisoner of War Camps, which is very relevant to the film, because Chicken Run is based off a World War II prisoner of war film. 1963's The Great Escape, to be precise. And when you think about it, it's pretty fucking clear. The chickens are the prisoners, Mrs. Tweedy is the embodiment of the Nazis, and the pie machine, well, that's where the prisoners go to die. And the look of the film shows this even further. Everything has a bleak, dark, miserable feel in the coop, with small moments giving off a wartime feel. And the way the coop is laid out looks identical to the war camps which were unfortunately used during the Second World War. And this shit is all in a fucking children's movie, and it's fucking amazing. Thrown in the Yorkshireness this film possesses, and the fact that makes me very proud and patriotic of my home county, and you have a masterpiece of cinema. So much so that I've got a PowerPoint on this film.
This Chicken Run is the reason why Shrek 2 had an Academy Award.
Oh yeah, by the way, that is a true fact. Shrek 2 genuinely has an Academy Award because of Chicken Run. Not only is it a brilliant film, it's also impacted on modern day culture. I fucking love Chicken Run too much.
Cheers, mate.
So Chicken Run is a timeless classic that deserves every bit of praise that it gets. Honestly, it's up there with my favourite films. In fact, you know what? Favourite bits of media in general. There's just something about organised chickens and stupid Yorkshiremen that pulls on my heartstrings. Plus a sequel comes out in 2020, meaning I can make another Chicken Run related video in the future. And yes, that would mean another goddamn PowerPoint, which no doubt will be me raging at how they've ruined Chicken Run for me, meaning I'll never get the joy of pausing Chicken Run on a girl who I like, who conversely likes me back, meaning I cannot marry her. Because you all know that one does not pause Chicken Run unless you found a ginger who found the keys to your heart. Fuck me, that was cheesy. Thank you so much for watching this passion project on claymation chickens. If you did enjoy it, leave a like, comment and subscribe to see more of me talking about shit like this. I have some very cool stuff in the works, so stick around and who knows, I may one day get 10 whole subscribers. I'll see you guys next time. Soon.